Okay, welcome to this video. We are making a shooter game. This shooter game, in this episode, we will cover movement and the shooting part. Let's start. First, we need a sprite. So I'm just going with a little tank. This is just a really fast version, so if I end up doing more, I will make this better. That should be good. Let's fill this a different color. And back this. And that should be good. So this is our character. Now we have to make him move. This is how we do it. This is a very simple version on how to make it move. So if key W is pressed, this means going up. You can use arrow keys if you want. So W means basically is the up arrow key. If W pressed, change Y by 5. No, actually 3. Let's go with 3. And then now let's duplicate this and do when key S is pressed. We change Y by -3, and then we duplicate this again, and then we do if key A is pressed, we've got to get the change X by -3, and key D will change X by 3. Now all we have to do is get a green flag, and yeah, that works pretty well. We can move like this. One thing I have to change to the costume is flip it this way. There. You'll see why later. Now we're going to make this point in the direction of our mouse pointer. So when green flag clicked, forever loop, go to motion, and then do point towards mouse pointer. There. Let me just change the costume a bit more. That works pretty well. So the reason I changed this this way is because when it was facing the other way, when it's facing my mouse pointer, it's the shooting part is actually coming out the other way. So now we have this. We just have to get a new sprite. Let me just minimize my screen a bit so this thing at the bottom won't get into my way. Yes. Paint. Now we can zoom back in. Just a tiny circle as our bullets. And then the rest is pretty easy. Just when green flag clicked, forever, if, and then put an if in there, and then we put if mouse down, then create a clone of yourself. So get this right here, and then you have to make it wait 0.5 seconds. The wait part basically means how long it's going to wait between the next bullet coming out. You can change this however you want, but if you don't put this in, it's going to lag and then crash your game. And then we do, when I start as a clone, go to sprite 1, point towards mouse pointer, and then I have to add something. So show in here and hide right here. And then and then we have a forever loop and move 10 steps. This moving 10 steps is basically meaning how fast your bullet's going to move. If you change it to 100, it's going to move very fast. So this is pretty good right now. The only thing is that the bullets aren't destroying themselves when they hit the edge. So we can change that very easily. Just a forever loop and if then. If touching edge, then delete this clone. It's very important that you put when I start as a clone to do this. If you just put a green flag, then it's not going to work. So let's test this out. It works. And one last thing to make it look good is make it go to the back layer. So now when we shoot, it's going to be behind the gun barrel versus in front of it. So this is our game. Well, a part of a game. So it can shoot. You can change some of this up yourself, like the movement and all those. You can also change the bullets and add texture if you want. The next episode that I'm doing is going to be making enemies and lives. So if you get hit by the enemies, then you're going to lose lives.